Well, good evening. I'd like to welcome you all to tonight's public hearing. I think I'm going to forego a lot of this that I normally say because I don't think it makes much difference, but because we don't have much of a crowd here. Anyway, it is Wednesday, the 22nd day of October. The time is 6 o'clock. Time set for our public hearing. Commissioner Davidson and myself are here. Is Commissioner Daly online yet?
He's not yet, Commissioner.
Okay, well, let us know if he gets online, okay? So are there any changes to the agenda, Mr. Clark?
No, sir.
No changes to the agenda. Okay, we'll get right to it. We don't have any unfinished business, so we'll immediately take up the first application and only application. That's application 202-501495, ZOA CPA, Ada County Comprehensive Plan, and text amendment for the City of Cuna's plan of future land use map establishing the area of impact. Okay. So we'll have our staff go through it with us. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. For the record, Stacy Dupree with Development Services. Tonight's item, as you said, is project number 2025-01495-CPA-ZOA, and it is for a comprehensive plan map and text amendment and zoning ordinance amendment. This project is a comprehensive plan map and text amendment to adopt the City of Cuna comprehensive plan and future land use map as adopted by Ada County on September 18th, as adopted by CUNA on September 18, 2025. This is to reestablish the CUNA area of impact. Idaho State Statute 67-6526 regarding areas of impact went into effect in July of 2025 of this year, which requires cities to reestablish their areas of impact within the county by December 31st, 2025. The City of Cuna amended their future land use map, I had my dates messed up, on June 17, 2025, by resolution number 44-2025, and submitted their request on July 23rd of 2025. This modified area of impact for the City of Cuna is shown here in light purple, and the Cuna city limits is shown in light brown. This proposed area of impact has been reduced by approximately 876 acres, and there were 7 parcels that were de-annexed from the City of Cuna, which are shown here. And these parcels are all owned by single property ownership, which is the Idaho Lands of Corrections. As the affected properties are in reduction of the CUNA area of impact, the property owners were notified by mail of tonight's public hearing as required. This application is outlined in the findings of fact. Conclusions of law show that the required findings have been made to Ada County Code and to Idaho Code, including Idaho Code 67-6526, which outlines the criteria for modifying and confirming the area of impact. This comprehensive map amendment is also compliant with the 3 goals outlined in the findings of fact document as shown here. These goals support updating comprehensive plans in coordination with the cities and other entities and supporting land use and development policies in adopted comprehensive plans. Updating and adopting the amendment to the future land use map helps ensure that land use decisions made by Ada County within CUNA's area of impact are in accordance with the city's vision for the area. There were only 4 written responses received and there were no objections. So staff recommends approval of project number 2025-01495-CPA-ZOA. And I'll stand for any questions.
Okay, any questions?
Commissioners,
Yeah.
I believe Commissioner Daly is on, and I have a phone number, but it doesn't have a name.
Okay, are you there, Commissioner Daly?
Not sure if it says he's still currently muted, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, if he wants to weigh in, we'll hear from him. But if he's still muted, we won't. Okay. I only have a couple of questions. I mean, how detailed did we go over their application? Do we know that it complies with Idaho law and there's no area of impact beyond 2 miles of their current city boundary?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, yes, that is correct. We did do the required review to look at the 2-mile boundary area. They are in conjunction with that. As outlined in findings of fact, it does meet all of the comprehensive plan goals. It does meet all of the new requirements of that 76526 law, which outlines those 7 different criterias: anticipated growth, geographic factors, transportation infrastructure, municipal sewer and water availability, public services, the 2-mile boundary area, as we talked about, and annexation likelihood, which would be within 5 years. But pretty much their whole entire boundary, area of impact boundary right now is within 2 miles of their current city limits.
Okay, was there any change from their current area of impact? This new one?
It did reduce those properties, this new one from the previous one?
Right, is there any change from the one that we're considering tonight from what their old area of impact was?
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, yes. It did remove, like I said, 687 properties, which are these properties right here off of Pleasant Valley Road. And as I mentioned, they're owned by the Idaho Land of Corrections. And so they went through the process with the city of Kuna to de-annex out of their, or not de-annex, but to be removed from their area of impact. And so that timing coincided with the reestablishment of the area of impact. And so this is what we have in front of us tonight.
Okay, now, so a lot of this was already in their area of impact, and so we had already adopted their zoning code. There's no additional zoning code that we're adopting tonight, are we?
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, no, there is no additional zoning code. It is just because when they reestablish the mapping area, they amend their map and text for their comprehensive plan and for their future land use map, either adding or removing those properties that are affected in that area.
Okay, and we've been able to determine that there is a likelihood of annexation and that they will be providing city services within 5 years?
It is reviewed through their capital improvement plan, and they did note in their ordinance that it does comply with their capital improvement plan. We did not have our professional, consultants review the capital improvement plan, but it is shown in their resolution.
Well, that is part of the requirements of the law, is it not, in the new law?
Mr. Chairman, yes, it is, which again, we are,
Yeah.
they have adopted that resolution, so it is, attesting to that certification.
Okay, well, good enough. Is there any other questions? Is Commissioner Daley online?
I believe I've managed to figure out if I can get him unmuted, so let me see. Oh, it looks like it's still having issues, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, good enough. All right, is there any, do you have any questions at all? All right, no questions. Well, do you have any documents that you need to add to the record?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I'll add the presentation tonight as an exhibit number 20. Thank you.
Okay, good enough. So with that, I will close the public hearing on application 2025-01495 ZOA CPA. A county, okay, the application is being closed, and we've considered the full text of the application in your presentation. Is there any discussion? Okay. Well, this is the first of the 6 cities that will be presenting, and this is the first one that has actually been discussed by our Planning and Zoning Commission, correct?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Davidson, this is we did receive a request from the city of Garden City to maintain their existing impact area. So they're essentially complete. This is the second one, the first one that's come through our P&Z and to you.
Well, I don't think there's any area that Garden City could consider as their area of impact, is there? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Garden City does, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, they have a small impact area, but yeah, nothing really not much to discuss with Garden City.
In fact, we just got a request today, not a request, but a notification that they're de-annexing an area.
That's correct.
So that's kind of the opposite of an area of impact. All right, well, unless there's any more discussion, have you got a hold of Commissioner Daly yet?
I have not.
All right, well, unless there's any more discussion, I would accept a motion.
You want to put that recommended motion back up?
Oh, sorry, he just had me stop sharing. But yes, I can. I apologize, he shut me down a little bit too quickly. So it is project number 2025-01495 CPA COA, along with public testimony and findings. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Chair, I'll move to approve project number 202-501-495-CPA-ZOA, CUNA area of impact based on the staff report and the information presented today.
Okay, I'll second that motion. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Motion carries. So, is there any other business that needs to be brought before us? We have 4 people out in the audience. Any of you deputies have any discussion you'd like to have? Nope. Okay. Okay. Yes, you have something you want to discuss?
Mr. Chairman, I think I'm good for the evening.
Okay, well, unless there's objection, we'll be adjourned. We're adjourned.